What's up guys, Jeff with JTS, and today I'm going to cover the last pillar of transformation and fitness success. So we've already covered our nutrition pillar, which was a pyramid. We also covered our training priorities pyramid. We covered our training specificity pyramid. And our last one is now our success pillar. Okay. Now the other three were actually I call them pillars, but they were pyramids, so that everything was built on that layering system. However, this principle and this pillar is a true pillar, and this is a success pillar. Okay. So as I said, this is a true pillar, not a pyramid, because this one is layered inside of each other for stacking, because the other ones were actually habits and success principles in nutrition, training priorities, as well as training styles. So this one actually encompasses each other to build a thickness and a foundation and that true pillar. So if we just start with the pillar itself, pens keep dropping out here. Oops, one sec. All right. So inside the success pillar is, move this just a little bit. Inside of our success pillar here, we first must have successful thinking. Or better yet, positive thinking, okay? So successful thinking or positive thinking is the belief that you will succeed, okay? You need to have that, because everything else is pointless without truly being confident that you will succeed in the goal or task that you're looking to accomplish. Okay, so again, if I don't think I can truly succeed or can be successful with my nutrition, everything I do is going to be completely out the window, because I'm going to preemptively tell myself it's impossible. So the foundation of this is going to be successful thinking or positive thinking. Okay. Inside of this is now going to be another box. So again, these all layer on each other, thickening the support. Okay. And this box here is going to be goals. So after we know that we can successfully accomplish anything that we put our minds to, we must find goals. And we must find goals that are true to us as well as important, and we have a true understanding of why we want to accomplish that. What this means is I can't have a shallow goal, say 5 pounds, I want to lose 5 pounds, or I want to fit in a bikini, okay? While that's a goal, it's a very shallow goal and doesn't have a true meaning to yourself. Now, if you say, I want to lose 5 pounds and fit into a bikini because I want to look better than so-and-so and feel and look a certain way for this specific day, that is setting a true goal. Okay, so that is fitting, and that's going to hold you more accountable. Now, once we've found our goals, we have another layer. That is this new goal is habits. So, once we have our goal, we now must start developing the habits that are going to help us succeed in that goal. Okay? So, how we figure out our habits is we don't try and eliminate things, but we try and figure out what we need to change, tweak, or modify. I don't think that going off the deep end and saying, you know, I'm changing everything is a successful idea. What I truly believe is that by figuring out the smallest details that you can tweak or modify to see success, you'll constantly be hitting what I call hitting singles, and that leads to long-term success. So figuring out habits and tweaks that you need to make to be successful. So what this means is, let's say, currently I go out to eat every night, and every night I have, let's say I have 2 alcoholic drinks. Okay, a habit that I can change is that I can start by only having 1 drink a night. Okay, it's not It's not taking out everything. It's not changing everything. It's changing one small habit, which is going to lead me to success. Okay. Once I'm successful with building that one habit, feel comfortable, and I have basically accrued my rewards and my success that I'm looking for, I can then modify and add one more habit, and that's taking out the other drink. Okay. Or going to only 2 drinks a week. Okay. So habit stacking, figuring out the things that are important for your success. And then the final component here, this final component is actually one that's really hard. It's kind of a little bit more challenging, and that's making it sustainable. But here's the thing. If we do these other 4, or the other 3, successful thinking with positivity, setting correct goals, habit stacking, sustainability comes naturally, okay? What ends up happening though is we take these out of order and we're not compounding them correctly, so what ends up being challenging, as I mentioned, is sustainability. But by going backwards and starting from the top and truly believing that you can achieve anything that you want, okay, or achieve the goals that you're looking to achieve, setting the goals. Okay, so also one thing I did forget to mention is when you're setting goals, make sure you have time frames and you understand what you have to do or where you have to be marker-wise to see that goal. So I have a little bit of room down here. So let's say this, okay? I'm going to do a goal idea real quick, but you guys understand the habits and the sustainability. But when it comes to your goals, you must find out how long it's going to take and kind of map that out. That's one thing that we cover in our strategy sessions and our initial sessions with clients is figuring out where you are and where you want to go. If I'm currently 100 and actually I'll use my numbers. I'm 200 pounds, but I want to be down to 180. Okay, that's something I can possibly do. Now, let's say I want to be at 180 in 6 weeks. Okay, that's definitely possible as well. Now what I need to know though is how many pounds per week do I need to lose that in 6 weeks. That means I'm basically losing 3.2 pounds weekly. Okay, now this might be a stretch and a challenge, but I now have my markers to see how I'm doing. Okay, so when it comes to our goals, I set my goal. I'm trying to lose 20 pounds in 6 weeks. I know that each week I need to lose 3.2 pounds. That means each week I can check myself and see if I'm on track for my goals to see if I'm successful or if I need to make any tweaks or adjustments to any of the other 3 pillars that we have, including our training hierarchy, our nutrition hierarchy or pyramids, and our training and workout pyramid as well. All right, guys? So hopefully these 4 pillars have helped you kind of build the foundation that you need to be truly successful and have a starting point to see and start performing in the way that you want to get to your goals. All right, guys, take care.